Welcome, friends, to the last lines of Scene 5, Act 2 of The Twelfth Night, written by William Shakespeare. Yesterday we had read the letter which was purportedly written by Olivia to Malvolio. We know, in fact, that Maria and others are playing a trick upon Malvolio, and I had explained the poetry in that letter which was aimed at Malvolio. The poetry begins at line 100. I just repeat it and just explain it little bit so that the concept should be clear to you. I may command where I adore, but silence like a Lucrece knife with bloodless stroke my heart that doth gore. MOAI doth sway my life. Sway means rule. So this is a trick. These four letters have been written to befool Malvolio. MOAI. These letters are a trick upon Malvolio because this is not exactly the name of Malvolio. And Maria has taken every care to make a fool of Malvolio. And the end, when this trick is over and the truth comes out, is going to be really miserable for Malvolio. Fabian speaks. A fustian riddle. So this is a bombastic, fustian means bombastic riddle. This is a puzzle for Malvolio to understand or to arrive at the meaning of the word of the letters MOAI, because the whole trick lies in these four letters. These four letters don't give out the name Malvolio, but see what happens. Sir Toby. Excellent wench, say I. The wench means woman, girl. These words are used by Sir Toby for Maria, Malvolio. MOAI doth sway my life. He quotes from the letter which was supposedly written by Olivia. Sway means rule. So this means that Olivia is saying that Malvolio rules her life. Nay, but first let me see. So Malvolio, is confused. He does not believe his eyes. So he wants to confirm it by reading it again. Fabian, the comment of Fabian. What dish of poison has she dressed him? Fabian can see the reality that Olivia is less likely to fall in love with this servant, Malvolio, who has very high opinion of himself. But Fabian says this is going to end his life, the life of Malvolio. So this is a poisonous trick upon Malvolio. Sir Toby. And with what wing the Staniel checks at it. And now Malvolio is shown as a hawk who takes a flight, and he takes a flight in the quarry where there is nothing. He doesn't get anything. Wing means flight. Malvolio. I may command where I adore. Again he is quoting from this letter supposedly written by Olivia. Malvolio is thinking on this expression. Adore means love, and command, that is rule. So this means that she may command Malvolio. And Malvolio comments on this. Why? She may command me because she is my mistress. I am her servant, so she can order me. I serve her. She is my lady. Why this is evident to any formal capacity? This is evident means this is clear. There is no obstruction in this. There is no problem. She is my mistress, and therefore she can command me. At the end, what should that alphabetical position portend? So Malvolio is still stuck on that, on those 4 letters MOAI, because they don't clearly spell his name, and so now he comes back to that point again. Portend means show, or here it means mean. If I could make that resemble something in me, softly, MOAI. So, how could he interpret MOAI to mean Malvolio? And that is the real challenge for him. Now, Sir Toby speaks. Oh, I make up that he is now at a cold scent. So, at a cold scent. Now, what this expression means? As if he is a hunter dog. Malvolio is a hunter dog, and he is running after the scent of a deer, but he is not getting the scent. Fabian, Souter will cry upon it, or all this, though it be as rank as a fox. Souter is the common name of a hunter dog in England. So this hunter dog called Malvolio will run upon the false scent. This is not the scent of deer, but still he is running after it, although this may be the scent of a fox. Means Fabian wants to say that Malvolio is going to jump on a wrong conclusion. Malvolio. M for Malvolio. Why M? That begins my name. So he just justifies that, okay, first there is an M. So M begins Malvolio. So that is okay. That's fine. Fabian. Did not I say he would work it out? The cur is excellent at faults. So Fabian is commenting that this dog, cur means dog, is excellent at faults. Faults means where the scent is breaking. When the dog is hunting in the ground for a deer, then sometimes the scent may be missing. But these broken parts are easily joined by Malvolio, and so he will make this conclusion which suits him best. And what suits him best is that he wants to imagine that Lady Olivia loves him. Malvolio. M. But then there is no consonancy. Consonancy means consistency, because if it were his name, then the spelling of his name is Malvolio. But the letters are written in a very puzzlesome manner, which are confusing him, which are hindering him at arriving the meaning that the lady loves him. So there is no consistency in the sequel. Sequel means the order in which the letters are put. That suffers under probation, means that cannot be confirmed. A should follow, but O does. So after M there should be A, but there is an O. So what is that? Fabian and O. Fabian's comment. And O shall end, I hope. So Fabian takes another meaning of O. O is the ring which a hangman prepares to hang somebody. So Fabian says that the hangman will end the hope of Malvolio, because if he proposes to this lady Olivia, she's definitely going to punish him. Sir Toby, I will cudgel him. Sir Toby says that okay, if the lady does not get him hanged, then I will beat him in a fight and make him cry Malvolio. And then Malvolio again is stuck on those 4 letters MOAI, and then I comes behind. Now Fabian's comment, and you had any eye behind you, you might see more detraction at your heels than fortunes before you. So Fabian's comment means that okay, these people were hiding in the hedge and they were ready to get him insulted, and so if he could have an eye behind him, he could see that these people were making a laughing stock of him. Malvolio, MOAI. This simulation is not as the former. This simulation means this hidden meaning or this disguised meaning is not as he wished, and yet to crush this a little. Crush means force these 4 letters to signify his name. It would bow to me, means this offer. If I force these 4 letters, then they could probably mean his name, Malvolio's name, for every one of these letters are in my name, because all these 4 letters are in the name of Malvolio. Soft. So he asks himself to wait. Here follows prose. So these lines so far which I recited from the letter which was supposedly written by Olivia, they were in poetry. Now there is something which is written in prose. So I read out this prose. I will read one line and then explain that line. If this fall into thy hand, revolve. This sentence means, if this letter falls into your hand, revolve means reflect, think back. In my stars I am above thee. Olivia says that she is higher in her rank. But be not afraid of greatness. Olivia is great, definitely, but don't be afraid of my greatness. Some are born great. These are the famous lines of Shakespeare. I read out all these for you. Some are born great. Some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon him. Means some people are born great because they are the children of the great people, just as Olivia is. Some achieve greatness. Some people get greatness because they really do great things. And some have greatness thrust upon them. And some people who are really not great, but people force greatness upon them. Thy fates open their hands. Means your luck has opened your hand, and now you should embrace your luck. You should take your luck. Let thy blood and spirit embrace them, and inure thyself to what thou art like to be. This word inure I would translate in Hindi kenchuli. Just as the snake leaves out his skin and becomes fresh, so this is an appeal to Malvolio to change himself and become fresh. To inure thyself to what thou art like to be. Cast the humble slough and appear fresh. Be opposite with kinsmen, surly with servants. Now, this is an instruction for Malvolio, that always say opposite things to your relatives, and surly means loud with your servants, and let your tongue be as loud with the arguments of state. Means you should know the political thinkers. Put thyself into trick of singularity, and so you should be unique in yourself. She thus advises thee that sighs for thee. So she does not give out her name, Olivia, but she says, I advise you to behave like that, because I sigh for you means I am in love with you. Remember, who commanded thy yellow stockings? So who gave you yellow stockings? Stocking is a part of dress. And wished to see thee ever cross-gartered. This is again a type of dressing. I say, remember, go to, thou art made. Go to means wake up. You are made into a gentleman if thou desirest to be so. Means if you have a desire, you can become a gentleman. I say, remember. If not, let me see the steward still. Or okay, if you are not ready to take this offer, you are my servant, you are my manager, and still means even now, the fellow of servants, like other servants, you are also my servant, and not worthy to touch fortune's finger. And then fortune is offering you to be my husband, but it's up to you to take it. Farewell. Farewell means goodbye. She that would alter services with thee. This line is very important to confuse and to mislead rather Malvolio. She that would alter means change services with you. Means now you are my servant, but if you marry me, I will be your servant. And then there is written, the fortunate unhappy. Means Olivia is fortunate, but she is unhappy because she does not have Malvolio. So Malvolio can make her happy. Now there is, so this letter ends, not exactly ends, but in between he stops reading and makes some comments from his side. Malvolio makes comments. Daylight and champion discovers not more. Daylight is clearly visible, and champion means open country, open ground. Discovers not more means it does not hide anything. This is open means this is clear. I will be proud. He will be proud when he marries Olivia. I will read politic authors. So he would get some knowledge of the political writers. I will baffle Sir Toby. Baffle means confuse. I will wash off gross acquaintance. Wash off means reject, get rid of. Gross means low, people of low birth. Acquaintances means people whom I know and who belong to lower ranks. I will get rid of them. I will be point device the very man. Point device means exactly the same man which Olivia is asking him to. I do not now fool myself to let imagination jade me. So he says, I will not allow imagination to trick me, for every reason excites to this, because all the reasons are in my favor, and this is clearly a love letter from Olivia, that my lady loves me, and he is convinced that Olivia loves him. She did commend means praise. She did commend my yellow stockings of late means recently. She did praise my leg being cross-gartered, and in this she manifests means declares herself to my love, and with a kind of injunction means order, drives me to these habits of her liking, and she is asking me to put on this type of clothes which she likes very much. I thank my stars means I thank my luck. I am happy. I will be strange. Strange means unique. And stout means strong, good looking, in yellow stockings and cross gartered. Even with the swiftness of putting on, Jove is God. Jove and my stars be praised. Stars means luck. So I praise my luck and the Supreme God. Here is yet a postscript. So there is postscript, something which is forgotten in the letter is written and at the end, and that is called a postscript. Thou canst not choose, but know who I am. So this sentence means you cannot choose, but know who I am, means who is Olivia. If thou entertainest my love, means if you accept my love, let it appear in thy smiling. So if you accept my love, just keep on smiling. Thy smiles become the well, means your smiles will make you a gentleman. Therefore in my presence still smile, dear my sweet, I prithee. So Malvolio is fooled into believing that the lady likes him in yellow dress, in yellow stockings and cross-gartered dress. Therefore in my presence still smile, dear my sweet. Dear my sweet means my beloved, I prithee, I request you. Jove, Supreme God, I thank you, I thank thee. I will smile, I will do everything thou wilt have me. So Malvolio promises to himself to do everything by which he can return the love of Olivia. Fabian, I will not give my part of this sport for a pension of 1,000 to be paid from this Sophie. So Fabian comments that this plan from Maria is an excellent plan, and he would not give up this plan even if the king of Persia were to pay him the pension of 1,000 pounds. Sir Toby, could I marry this wench for this device? Sir Toby is commenting on the brilliance of Maria's mind for creating this excellent plan for getting him insulted. So he proposes to marry Maria in her absence. Sir Andrew, so could I too. And Sir Andrew is a fool. And he also says, okay, he could also marry Maria, Sir Toby, and ask no other dowry with her but such another jest. So Toby says, okay, he would accept Maria as his wife without dowry, but she should think out another such funny plot to trap fools like Malvolio. Sir Andrew, nor I neither. This double negatives means that, okay, I will not also take dowry, but similar condition that she should devise such sports for them. Fabian, here comes my noble gull catcher. So Fabian comments that this excellent gull means fool catcher. Maria is catcher of the fools. Re-enter Maria. Sir Toby, wilt thou set thy foot on my neck? This means, are you going, will you be my boss, please? He is impressed. Sir Toby is impressed, and so probably he is making a proposal. Sir Andrew, or mine either, or if you like, you can become my boss also. Sir Toby, shall I play my freedom at trade trip? and become thy bond slave. So he says, I will have my freedom in game and I will become your slave, means Maria's slave. Sir Andrew, in faith I or I either, means he says, okay, I am also ready to become your servant, to your bonded slave, means if you accept. Sir Toby, why thou hast put him in such a dream that when the image of it leaves him he must run mad. So Toby is asking this question to Maria, and he says simply that you have caught Malvolio in such a fantastic trap that when the truth of it comes out that Olivia does not really love him and this letter was only a craft of Maria, then he is going to be mad. Maria, nay, but say true, does it work upon him? Maria says, oh, that's okay. But please tell me whether my plan has worked on him. Sir Toby, like aqua vitae with a midwife, means just as a very strong wine works on a midwife, it has worked upon him, Maria. If you will then see the fruits of the sport, mark his first approach before my lady. He will come to her in yellow stockings, and it's a color she abhors. So now Maria gives the reality that the first result of this sport, this game, would be that when he goes before Olivia in yellow stockings, she is going to hate him because Olivia does not like yellow color. And another is that about cross-gartered legs, I mean this type of dress, she hates. Fashion she detests, and he will smile upon her. And then, as he has been instructed in the letter, he is going to smile in presence of Olivia, which will now be so unsuitable to her disposition. Disposition means nature. This will not be suitable to Olivia's nature because her brother has died recently, and so she would not like a servant who is smiling him all the time with her in her presence, being addicted to melancholy as she is, because she is always in a sad mood. Olivia is always in a sad mood, so she is in the habit of being sad, and therefore she would not like, or she would not tolerate a smiling Malvolio, that it cannot but turn him into a notable contempt. So Olivia is not going to be pleased, but she will take note of this contempt, means this regard. If you will see it, follow me. So if you want to see the effect of this foolery of Malvolio, please follow me, means come after me. Sir Toby, to the gates of Tartar, means I will follow you to the gates of hell. Tartar means something like hell. Thou most excellent devil of wit. He praises, Sir Toby praises Maria for his excellent wit and in devising such a devilish plan to destroy Malvolio. Sir Andrew, I will make one too. So he also promises to follow him, and they all go. So the scene ends here. Thank you.